Major Justin Bieber drama, getting called out for being rude to fans and also for his appearance. We got to talk about this. It is the never-ending story. Never-ending story. Girl, when is Stranger Things coming back? Listen, we got to talk about Justin Bieber. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So grab a snack, grab a drink, girl. My drink of choice, water. Girl, I love water. I do. I don't know what to tell. I'm just, okay. I used to be the person that didn't like water, bitch. And I thought, girl, am I a mermaid? Because why don't I like water? Do I have like a past lifetime trigger? Then I realized, girl, that, you know what? You know why I didn't like water? Because I didn't have a cute place to put it in. You know? So I got this Care Bear one at Marshall's. And I love it. Anyways, listen. Helps me drink more water. We got to talk about Justin Bieber, best friend, because it's just not looking good for Justin. I don't know what is going on with him, but he is getting called out for being rude to fans. But before we get into that, and I'll show you guys the videos I'm talking about, there's some latest pictures of Justin, and the internet is going crazy. These are the pictures, best friend. You know what, girl? Let me just tell you something, okay? I'm getting real sick and tired of all these people saying, fans concerned, the media's concerned. Yeah, girl, he looks exhausted, absolutely. But you know what, girl? He is only human as well, okay, bitch? Listen, you don't know what kind of storms people are going through, boo. You just never freaking know. You know what, you guys? I'm gonna show you something, okay? Because if it was not for filters and for this, you would think I'd always look good. This is me crying hysterically the other day, okay? And the next picture is no filter, no nothing, looking crazy. And I tried to smile, but I did not want to. And when I look at these pictures, they don't reflect how I look right now. But when you're going through something, things could come up in the way that you look. It's very, very normal. For example, I was live on TikTok having a great time. You saw me looking happy and stuff. Little did everyone know, 5 minutes before this, I had the most horrible panic attack where I was so I could not stop crying hysterically. So you just never know what goes on. And that's why, even though I get made fun of for defending Justin in certain situations, I don't give a damn, because I'm human and he's human. We're all fucking human, and we look the way that we feel inside. And yeah, we can mask it with makeup, we can mask it, but let me tell you something, best friend. Sometimes it catches up, okay? It catches up to us. And you guys know how I feel about judging somebody's appearance. We don't know if he stayed up late. We don't know if he is stressed, if he is scared. We don't know. We don't really know anything. And I've seen some comments that I choosing not to share here because they're very, very, very disgusting. But I will say this. As somebody who, you guys know, we've been here before. We have talked about this before. These pictures were taken today. I will say this. I have always thought that there's something going on with Justin. Always have thought it. I've always thought that there is a trigger, there is trauma, there is a darkness that unfortunately follows him. I've said this, that I don't trust his team. I've said that I don't think he has authentic, good people around him. And I think that you are also a product of your surroundings. And by the looks of it, I do believe that there's something troubling Justin Bieber. Now, this whole thing of he's too skinny, he's this, that's body shaming. And I'm not going to get into that. But what I will say is, you can see in the eyes, you can see it in his eyes, that there is a very, very, very internal pain there. And a lot of people are associating that to Diddy. So I'll leave you guys with that image. A lot of people are now coming up with that, you know, the court date is around the corner and that Justin Bieber is allegedly scared because there is going to be a lot of truth coming out. And a lot of people still believe that he is a victim of Diddy. So I'll keep you guys posted on everything. But these latest pictures definitely show that something I do believe is going on. In my opinion, I could be dead wrong, but I really just see that there's some pain there. Now, I will say this, best friend, okay? Let's talk about the being rude. This is not the first time, girl. This is not the first time that he gets called out for being rude, okay? Take a look at these videos and then we can talk. All right, so right off the bat, girl, I can tell you he is not here to be friendly with the fans, okay? I do think that like I've said, he wants to be a singer. He wants to, sing his songs, but I don't think he wants to do more than that. I don't think he wants to engage with the fans. I don't think that he wants to do any of that because I do think that he has very high stress levels and I think he has a lot of anxiety and trauma. Now, I will say this. If fans that love him, diehard fans love him, know this about him, don't bombard him, right? But then on the other hand, you have the argument that, he's a public figure. Like, hello, this is part of your job. At least smile, right? He comes out of buildings and there's tons of people there waiting. He doesn't even acknowledge them. And I could be sounding very insensitive, but if you have anxiety, right? Like I have very high anxiety. I don't know if it will take anxiety away or make it worse, at least just to wave or just to smile. Don't stop. Go to your car, right? Make sure you're safe and make sure you are, you're good. But at least just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if people are understanding the difference between having anxiety and just being rude. And he's coming off as rude, in my opinion. I get anxiety, I get depression because like I said, have a lot of anxiety, but this is not the first time. He definitely has drawn many lines of boundaries with fans. And what I think is that as much as he wants his boundaries respected, he has to understand he's a public figure. And maybe some of you guys understand it. I understand. If I ever see Justin Bieber out and about, girl, I'm not going to say hi. Like if I see Britney Spears out and about, I'm not going to go say hi because I know they have a lot of anxiety, right? So I know that. But you know what? Little Debbie and Ursula and Shelly, they want to go say hi to Justin. So they see him, they freak out, they chase him. But that's not real fans either. But also they're excited to see their idol. So it is just a very, very troubling, situation where what is right, what is wrong. Should you understand just that you are a public figure and that's it. This is a responsibility you have is to your fans. Without your fans, you do not have a career. So I don't know if judging him is right or is wrong. I think that judging him is wrong, absolutely. But I do understand that after so many years, he should know that at least smile to your fans. Because without your fans, you would not be there. So I'm just a little troubled with all of this. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think that with him having anxiety, he should at least just at least wave from afar? Or do you think that his actions are justified? Please let me know. Once again, I say, listen, you need to respect people's boundaries. Doesn't matter if they're a singer, if they're a public figure, respect their boundaries, right? But some people are not going to respect it. And he needs to understand that. But then, he's just coming off as rude and like he doesn't appreciate his fans. So what do you all think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you all. I'm so grateful and thankful. I really do pray and hope that he is getting some help for what I believe is a lot of trauma. And, whether or not he is a victim of Diddy or of the industry, that's up to see. I'm sure we're going to find out more things coming up. But I will keep you guys updated. But let me know what you think about this in the comments below. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Beedity bobbity boom.